ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, we say it ਲੰਗਰ, ਲੰਗਰ ਲਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ, mostly it's a puri alus langar and all that stuff, which they give it for free after the prayers and all. Very similar to the langar, but a little bit different. But here, Maharaj is saying, Asan loe loe pandar, jo ke chapaya so ekavar. This pandar of Maharaj, this langar of Maharaj, Vaheguru Sache Pasha, is not just on this earth. It is in every planet. Asan loe loe pandar, in Brahmans and Khands inside us. Remember, whenever we are talking about Brahmand, Khand Brahmand, the continents and the universes, Maharaj says one thing to us: Jo Brahmande, soi pinde, jo khoje so paye. Whatever is outside in the planet system, in the universe, in multiverse, in galaxies, and all that stuff, that is inside us. Because at the end of the day, we are one with the whole creation of Vaheguru, car, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. That creation, we are one with that car. When Maharaj says, Asan loe loe pandar, jo kich paya so ekavar, meaning whenever we change our body, not only the physical body, 84 lakh June, but also Sukham body also. We are very close to the khants described in Japji Sahib. Very, very close. Probably in few days we will be there, right? But these khants, these Brahmans, these planets and all, they are Sukham also, they are physical also. When I say they are Sukham also, what does that mean? Meaning we cannot take our physical body there. You know, science always talks about lots and lots of things, and they're trying to now create a theory through quantum physics that there are multiple, and they have a proof also, there are multiple universes and all that stuff. But Gurbani says that there are Khands and Brahmans where we cannot go with this physical body, we have to change that body. The body changes. We get a new body. You can think from that perspective. Or when our Sukham comes out, our subtle body comes out, our subtle body goes there. Asan loe loe pandar jo kich paya so ekavar. Maharaj is saying the pandar, the khajana, the things, the char padarat, which we need in any khand, Brahmand, in any planetary system, Maharaj has already given it to us. When I say us, to everybody, to fishes, to animals, to birds, they find their food. They don't get stressed out. But human beings are changing the mechanism. ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਕੰਮ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰਤਾ. We are cutting trees. We are making dams to produce electricity by holding the rivers, holding the water, creating problem for the sea organisms, or sorry, water organisms and all. We are changing the dynamics. ਤੇ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ ਫਿਰ. ਸਜ਼ਾ ਤੇ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ. Punishment, because every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This is the law of physics, but this is the law of universe also. It's a theory of karma. ਜੋ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫਲ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ. Anything which we do, we get a fruit. But doesn't mean the fruit is always mittha. Fruit doesn't mean it's always a mittha. It can be sour also. It can be bitter also. It can be poison also. ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਤੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ it's a fruit. It might be edible. Sometimes it's not edible. Sometimes it has poison. About mushrooms and other fruits and all that stuff, right? Retha, jada, I forget what do you call retha in English. Oda sabban banda, the soap they make it, right? Anyway, not to go in those details, coming back into the point, Maharaj has put everything for us. Now it is up to us how we pick that food. Food is there. Nobody can sleep hungry in the night. Maharaj has given us everything. But either we have changed the paradigm, total change the environment, or we are not hard working, right? Sare kende sanu baithe baithe khan nu mil jaye. If you want something, right, you have to go out, you have to do the shopping, and you have to eat. When I am talking about a shopping here, I'm not talking about the physical shopping. Remember, inside us, in our subtle body, there are different shops, right? ਇਹ ਬ੍ਰਹਮੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਖੋ ਵੱਖਰੀਆਂ ਦੁਕਾਨਾਂ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹਾਟ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਹਟ, ਰੱਜੋ ਹਟ, ਤਮੋ ਹਟ, ਸੱਤੋ ਹਟ, right? And we go there and do shopping. But if we say we don't want to do shopping, we don't want to get up from our bed, then we don't want to do a hard work, we don't want to study, then we'll not be able to get to it, right? Maharaj ne sanu ditta hai, asan loi loi pandar. What does that mean? That he is sitting. Asan means sitting. He is sitting in every khand, brahmand, everywhere, wherever, whatever type of body needs a food. It can be a food of mind, it can be food of body, it can be a necessity of a shelter, housing, everything is given. It's just we have to go and pick it up. Asan loi loi pandar, jo kich paya so ektavar. Ektavar means he has put those things once in all the different khands and brahmans inside us and all. You know, insects find their food, animals find their food. Now, when some catastrophic stuff happens, for example, there was an oil spill in the sea, in the ocean, what happened? A lot of organisms died because we were playing with the nature. We were playing with the nature. Similarly, inside us also, if we will put shrab, if we will put meat, if we'll put all those sort of stuff which is not meant for us, it is going to create a problem. Forget about meat and shrab. Even just think about putting some highly spicy food, oily food. That also, it's going to create a problem inside us. Lot of sweet. Everything is fine, especially when it comes to the food, in some particular manner. Oil is not good for you, shrab is not good for you, meat is not good for you. Whenever we do these things, we spoil our system inside as well as outside. Outside, oil spill, a lot of sea organisms, they got harmed, fishes and all, right? And now they are saying, after even so many years, there is still a problem. Uh, if you will see some documentaries about it, the fishes have a lot of diseases. They're full of diseases. Similarly, when gas leaks happens anywhere in the world, then also we have problems. What is that? That is our karam. That is what we are showing. Guru Sahib gave us a clean system, but we tried to play with the system. I think I've told you guys about the story of Guru Hargobind Sahib Sache Pasha. One person comes to Guru Hargobind Sahib Sache Pasha and he tries to gift Guru Sahib a wine. And when Guru Sahib refuses, he says, Guru Sahib, you say that everything is given to us by Vaiguruji. So how come wine is bad? Guru Sahib says, Vaiguruji gave us grapes, but we messed up with the grapes and changed it to wine, which is not good for our health. It's the same Panch Tat, same Panch Tat, air, water, fire, earth, and sky. But we change those tats
We change those elements and try to make something which can be poisonous, harmful for us. Similarly, when our mind is dukhi, mind is in pain, we make our mind in pain. Biggest pain, expectations from others, desires, trishna, manga. Oh, I will do this. The other person should do this to me. The only and only support for a human being is naam, and that is also Maharaj given us in our body. ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਦੂਜੇ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਦੂਜੇ ਭਾਵ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ. We do different things. ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਸਾਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. We forget naam, we forget Vaheguru Ji, and we start doing other things. And this is the system Vaheguru Ji has created in such a way, whatever you will do, the reaction will come. Bije, Bikh, Mange, Amrit. And they, you are showing the poison and asking for Amrit to come out. No. Kande bijange te kande hi niklange. If we will sow the thorns, thorns will come out. Kande hi vapas aane. Maharaj has added everything, anything which we need here. We should not complain if we are doing something wrong. We cannot expect things to change. The only way to change the things is if we follow the path of Naam, the path of live, the path of love. If we will be angry with someone, if we'll be rude with someone, if we will annoy someone, we cannot think of love coming back from that person. Because not everybody is in Gurmat. But the person, if somebody is rude to us, somebody is misbehaving with us, Gurbani is very clear about that. Farida, bure da, pala kar, gussa man na handai. If somebody is doing bad to you, in return, you have to do good. But don't expect others to do the same. Right? So that's why it becomes very, very important to change our lifestyle, to improve our lifestyle. Then Naam will flourish. If we say something else, if we take a wisdom of Vaheguru, but do certain different things, other things, because of the social norms or because of anything, the results are also going to be the same. I have one Gurmukh auntie ji live in my neighborhood, right? And she always tell me that she always try to good for others, and she do, no doubt about it. But when it comes to other stuff and all, she gets also involved in other things, and then she says, Raman, why I always get dukh from others? I said, auntie ji, please see what we do. I say, whenever I do certain things, I try to evaluate what I'm done, and I get an answer always from Vaikuji. We'll always get an answer if something bad is happening to us. We need to see when we did things which we were not supposed to do. That's what Guru's wisdom is. Self-control cannot come if we will try to control it. Let me be very honest with you guys. Maharaj has created the rules and regulations for our betterment. But they are not enforced. That's why the Panchduts are there. If they were enforced, those rules, then Panchdut will not be there. Maharaj has given everybody a free will. But the results are not in our hands. Kuch bhi apan kar sakte hain. We can do anything. People do drugs. People do, all sorts of stuff. All bad things. chori, chikari, everything, stealing, lying, doing things to others, and all that stuff, gossiping, slandering, right? We do all sorts of stuff, but let's not expect the results also, the result coming out to be good. The results will all, if we are gossiping and slandering, people will gossiping and slandering 100 times for us, right? If we are doing something wrong to someone, 100 people will do wrong to us. ਇਸ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਂਗੇ, ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦੇ ਭਲੇ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਮੰਗਾਂਗੇ, it will say ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਭਲਾ, good for everyone, then that is the return, in return we'll also get it. This is the system. Till the time we have not merged in the naam. But when we merge in the naam with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa, then what happens? Then it's only Kripa, 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 Kripa. Love, 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 happiness, happiness, happiness all over, everywhere. Hate will bring only hate. Love will only bring love. If somebody hates us, we should respond with love. It's very difficult to say. I mean, it's easy to say, difficult to do. But Maharaj has created the system. Maharaj has given us everything, all the items which we need. And the most important padarth of Mukat padarth, Naam padarth. Kende hai, kar kar vekha sirjanhar, Nanak sache ki hai sachi kar. Whatever system he has created, it's all such truth. The justice is truth. There is no corruption involved. There are no bribes involved to change the system. The only thing which can change things for you is Naam Padarth. But then you have to follow that path. Kar kar vekhe sirjanhar, he has created his creation and he's looking at the system. There are no bugs to the system, right? In a software, if it is automated software, things are happening, but it might have bugs. But in Maharaj's operation, there are no bugs. Adesh, tise Adesh, Ad, Anil, Anad, Anahat, Jug Jug Ekvis. Maharaj says, Main namaskar karda, I salute to Vaheguru. His system is perfect. He was there from the beginning. Nobody created him. He's pure, purer than even the light. Anil, Anad, he's there from the beginning. There is no start. Anahat, there is no end, and nobody can kill him. He's the same in every jug. He's the only one. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Any questions you guys may have, please go ahead and ask. If not, we have a Vadde Pag. Fortunate we are that we have Bhai Sarabpreet Singh Ji back with us after a long time. Vaheguru Ji, seva karo Simran di, tusi aaj Simran karao saਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ. Sarabpreet Singh Ji.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਕਰਾ ਦਿਓ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰ.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Guru, 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 Wa Guru 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 Wa Guru, Awa, 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 Guru, Guru, Hoa, 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 Guru, Or, 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 Guru, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਪਾਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ਾਂ ਤਰਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਦੇ ਜਾਪ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਈ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਨੇ, ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ ਲੈਣਾ ਜੀ। ਆਪ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰੋ, ਸੰਗਤ ਤੇ ਮੇਰ ਭਰਿਆ ਹੱਥ ਰੱਖੋ, ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਭਗਤੀ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਣ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਦਾਤ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ